Hey, what's up, guys? This is Boiling Cold here, also known as Mitch in real life, and this is going to be a pretty quick Slayer vlog on my account. And I'm going to give a brief history of my account, so like past happenings, things like that, like my achievements, things like that, my favorite moments in RuneScape, things like that. Just got 71 Slayer. It's nice. Um, Forgive me if I stumble a bit. It's my first real commentary, to be honest. Okay, so let's get it started. This account was first a pure. I had it pretty much maxed on, I think it was 75 attack, 1 defense, 99 strength, 99 mage, and 88 HP, I think. And I used to do a fair bit of 3 item PKing in high risk, so I wouldn't skull because I was a little bitch. And I used to go around with a Sara sword, AGS, and just spec people out and shit like that. And that was pretty fun until one day I was like, oh yeah, I'll take the whip out. Forgot that I was using the Sara sword before and had it on controlled, so I got 2 defense. And after that, I decided I was pretty bored of being a pure anyway, so I decided to change up and try and become a Zerk, Turmoil Zerk. So I started questing for that. That was a bitch. I already had 80 gloves as a pure. So I think the first thing I did was get dragon gloves, and I had dragon gloves for about, I don't even know, a year or so. So I got my defense up. I went for 45. Uh, got that. Got turmoil. Turmoil quests, like pre-quests, were a bitch. It took forever. I thought, oh yeah, I'll try and get it done in this week, and then I ended up just like postponing it and just doing other shit, probably even just sitting at the GE doing nothing, just trying to make up excuses not to do quests because I was so over them by then, and I hadn't even reached 177 quest points by then. But some of these quests were just like ridiculously boring, so that took a while for me to get. But once I had it, I got the 95 prayer, and yeah, that was really fun to start off with. I can't really remember what I used when I was PKing. Uh, Probably rapier or chaotic maul. I think I started rapiering and then I got my maul. Then I used that just all the time, pretty much, because the maul just absolutely dominates rapier when you're a Zerker. Um, so that was pretty fun. Went through PK'd a fair bit back then. I'm not the greatest PKer, like I'm not even that good, to be honest, compared to like some of the people that I watch, like Almost Famous, all them guys. They're probably 20 times better than me. So after a while, I was cleaned after getting after 95 prayer. That absolutely cleaned my bank. And one of my mates suggested, because he said something about uh, a blue dragon bot thing that can get your bones and dehides and shit like that. So I tested that out for a bit and made like 40 mil or something, and then ended up getting rolled back, reset, cash halved. So, and my prayer went from 95 to 88. So that was a massive loss there because I only ended up making about 20 mil in total because of the rollback on cash, and then 88 to 95 prayer is about 80 mil on Dragon Bones on a Gilded Altar, so that really fucked me over. After that, I'm pretty sure I quit this account for a bit and I started a One Defense Pure. You guys may have seen it in Almost Famous's clan chat a while back. Its name was Potbellies after the band. I just thought it was a pretty cool name. It looked pretty sweet, and the band's pretty sick, to be honest. Um, yeah, so after a while, I got bored of the One Defense Pure. I think it had 60 attack, 80 something strength, 1 defense. I think 80. It was either, I think it might have just been 80 range, maybe 82 or something like that. I had 94 mage, which I don't actually remember getting. But yeah, I checked the stats the other day, and I was pretty surprised at it all. I used to do a shitload of dungeoneering on it because I was free to play for a while and had no cash to get membership, and that was probably the funnest thing to do on free to play was just dungeoneer. So when I went to members, I had about 400k tokens, and I bought the chaotic staff straight away and arcane stream, even though I never like hybrid or anything like that. Um, Getting a bit of lag. Yeah, so I had that, and then I was tossing up if I should. Oh, lagging out. Fucking hell, come on. Tossing up if I should get the chaotic crossbow because I seen Bodhi had it, and to be honest, from what I saw, it looked like a piece of shit to me. Like it was probably the worst chaotic, but I ended up just buying it for the sake of having it because I was never going to get attack up, so there's nothing really to spend points on. I had 200k tokens, so I just bought it and kept dungeoneering. And at the moment, I think it's got the arcane stream, the chaotic staff, the chaotic crossbow, and 220k tokens. And I wish you could like somehow trade tokens from one account to another because I recently got the Bone Crusher on this account, but I soloed dungeons and that was a fucking bitch. Um, yeah, so that's that account. I ended up getting bored of that pretty quickly, so I came back to this one. And my mate in real life, he doesn't play anymore, and he came over one night. We were having drinks. He's I met him through my brother. Like he's my brother's age. They're about 20 now, and I'm 18 this year. So he was talking to me. They were like half drunk, and I was just sitting in my room because they were going out to town, but there was nothing on for me. Oh, actually, it was a Friday night, so I'd work the next morning, so I definitely wasn't going to drink because whenever I drink, I just can't be fucked going to work the day after. So I was just sitting in here playing. They came in, and he said, "Oh, I don't play anymore, and do you want like my money?" And I was like, "Okay." So it took him a few days because he had work and shit like that, but he ended up getting the money over to me, and it was a total of about 230 mil. So straight away, I bought 95 prayer, um, and got that up. Then I bought AGS claws, things like that, and got 95 prayer back. And this is when I was still 45 defense. Forgive me if I'm lagging a fair bit at the moment. I don't know if it's the update or my computer or anything. I mean, it's pretty annoying to be honest. Yeah, so he gave me that 230 mil. Straight away bought 95 prayer, which cost about 80 mil. I got that in 3 nights. Just I think the first day I had work at 4:30 or something, and he gave the cash to me about 1. So I got like 90 between then. Then when I got home, I got to like 92 or something like that, and just kept doing that. Got it in about 3 nights. It's really quick skill to get up. So after that, I did a shitload of PKing. Um, I think I tried to get the Artie Cloak. I got the Artie Cloak 1. I don't know if that was when I was 45 defense, but I looked at all the quests and stuff that you had to do for it. I was like, oh, I can't be fucked doing that. So then it was just a shitload of PKing pretty much. Just mainly using the chaotic mold to DDS or G mold, things like that. And then heaps of fights. It was just 2 hits, 3 hits. Like sometimes it wasn't even me winning. Like it was just like you hit their venge. If it was chaotic mold versus chaotic mold, you hit their venge, they hit you. Um, if you both double venge, it's like no skill required pretty much. It's just the luck of the hits, and half the time I'd get dropped, half the time my opponent would get dropped, and those deaths just really pissed me off. I'd be like, oh my god, are you fucking serious? And it just made me want to stop PKing, so I was just like, um, pretty sick of it to be honest. So I decided to get defense up, and the day that I decided to get defense up, I went from 45 to I think it was 60 something before work, which was pretty pretty quick. I was just camping it at the Bandits with Rapier and turmoiled up. Yeah, I was turmoiled up. Had the supersets. Got that pretty quick. The next day, I'm pretty sure I got 75. Ended up, no, not 75. Sorry, 70. Ended up using the Monkey Madness XP because I had work in like 10 minutes and about 20k XP to get. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go grab that because I'd forgotten about it before. So I was pretty happy with that. Went PKing a bit in like Torags and Rapier, and that tore up a fair bit. But after a while, I just got bored of PKing. Actually, there was a lot of lag around then after the bot nuke. So that's why I wasn't PKing much, and that's why I'm still not PKing much because of all this lag. I can't even like, I'm not, my hands aren't on the keyboard at the moment. When you see my screen spinning around, my fingers aren't on the pad. It's just lag keeps spinning my computer around. Um, yeah, so I haven't been PKing much because of that, but I've been getting Slayer and skills up and things like that. Just got 71 Slayer. I have everything over 50 now. I made that a goal of mine, so that's done. My next goal is going to be everything over 60, but rune crafting is going to be a bitch, of course. Also, what else is there? Fishing, I've never liked fishing at all. It's just so boring for me. I just sit there, I'm like, this is so slow. So, yeah, that's that. On to this. Oh, I had torso forever pretty much on any account that I have 40 defense or more. I just get torso straight away pretty much because it's just absolutely beast. Um, I decided to start slaying before I got turmoil, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Um, when I was Azerk, like rolled back, so I had 45 defense but 88 prayer. So I decided this was after my mate said he was gonna give me the cash, and I had about 20 mil left over, I think. So I just decided to cannon all these tasks. I did smoking kills, things like that. Um, Cannon all the tasks to 400. Better renew that to 400 Slayer points, so I could make the Slayer helm, and that's absolutely sick. I got to admit. I mean, when I'm turmoiled up, potted up, you'll see me hitting. I'll just try and do it now. I can hit up to 590 with the rapier. There's 401, 422, so the combos on this thing are absolutely insane. Um, Back to the stories. Uh, so after that, I got range up a bit. Um, I what am I skipping to? Got 95 magic. I'm currently my goals at the moment are to max out, so I've got the stat goals 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99. The only reason I got the Bone Crusher was because I knew that I was going to get 99 Slayer while I'm getting 99 attack, defense, and HP, so I decided it's probably worth it to get some free prayer XP while I'm at it. So I got the Bone Crusher. That was a bit of a grind, but I started getting into solo dungeon at the end of it. I was liking it a fair bit, so it took about 3 days of solo dungeon. Like I don't know how many hours a day, but not too much. What's that? Steel chain. Um, Yeah, so that's recent, really recent. I've just got that a few days ago. Fuck, I hate this lag so much. Um, what else? Yeah, I'm also going for 99 summoning. That's going to cost a shitload, so I don't know how I'm going to make money for that. My bank's actually like really cluttered at the moment because when the Barrows week happened, I just did Barrows for that whole week. I got a Visage, I got a shitload of loot. I price checked it back just after the Barrows week ended, and it was at about 27 mil plus runes. There was a shitload of runes, but I think I used them all now. Um, Stop lagging. Go away. Go away. Just fuck off. No. Um, Sorry about that. My brother came in and it's his first commentary, so I don't want him just sitting around because it's kind of awkward. Um, where was I? Totally interrupted thoughts now. After the Barrows week, 27 mil worth of loot, and I decided that because it had all crashed by then, I decided that I'd kind of just hang on to it. Um, because I thought, oh, it won't take too long to go back up in price because 1 week of Barrows isn't really going to be much because Barrows has been out for absolutely ages and there won't be that much price change. But I don't think the items are really gone up yet, so I'm probably at a loss there. So I'm just going to actually just hold on to them till they start rising again. I've still got the Visage as well. That's kind of like a trophy for me at the moment. But yeah, probably going to hold on to that till that goes up if it does. Um, so once that goes up and I sell that, then I'll be buying 99 range. At the moment, I've only got 34 mil, so that would probably be my bank if I bought 99 range. If I sold all my PK tab and all my Barrow stuff, I can probably get about 30 mil, maybe more. Because I haven't sold my PK tab for ages, but to be honest, I use most of the stuff that I PK like and lose it because I die a fair bit. Sometimes because of lag, sometimes because of PJs, rushes, things like that. But yeah, I'm not a great PK, like I said earlier. And lag, go away, thank you. Um, so this task has been taking absolutely forever. How many kills have I got left? 31 to go. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Um, where are we? So, goals for this, you've already heard that. Recently, just after 70 defense, I decided that I'd go for a fire cape. And I had about 6 tries in about, I think it was full armored isle, things. I think I had the Varax helm, and I was using the Carol's crossbow, and that was pretty, like, it's fast and stuff, but by then I was only 89 range, so I was maxing like 200s with it, like 223s, that was pretty much the max. Um, so I got through the caves in about 1 hour 15. I got pretty good at luring them after a few tries because when I got to Jad, I usually just failed or did stuff wrong. I really can't stand this lag at the moment. I hope Jagex fixes this in the next update. Um, yeah, so, and then my mate came over and he doesn't have one himself, but he suggested that I use the rune crossbow and broad bolts for the Ks because that's cheap as chips and it hits pretty well. I was hitting about 350s with that, I think, by the time I was using that. I was 90 range because I'd done that many fight caves that had actually got me a range level. So I did the caves in about an hour, I think. Got to Jad, switched to Diamond Bolts E, um, and I was going through pretty good. Uh, and ended up getting the fire cape, which was actually pretty lucky because at the end I was all out of brews because there was a few misclicks on the prayer, which I had to panic brew and things like that. Um, So I had that going, and I was actually mad when I got it, like because I didn't know that I had it. Because what happened was, I missed a prayer switch, but as I missed the prayer switch, I killed it, and then its attack came down on me as I left the cave. So I reckon a split second earlier, and I would have just not even had it. So that I gotta say, this baby right here, that's probably my biggest achievement on this game of all time, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's probably the hardest thing that I've done. Like, yeah. I mean, Jad's pretty hard to kill. I know I've got defense, prayer, things like that. Soul split makes this fight case so much easier. If you're gonna do it on a turmoil zerk, then just definitely just you need about 6, 7 brews. Just soul split all the way, pretty much. Well, not all the way, but just soul split health back on the melees, pretty much. Um, I think I might wrap the commentary up there. Uh, leave some constructive criticism. Leave a like if you liked it. Also, remember to subscribe for. I don't know if I'll be doing daily uploads because at the moment I don't have too much to talk about. Well, it seems like doing this, but that's just all past memories, things like that. So I can just blabber on forever about that. But it's probably not very interesting. Well, in my perspective, it's not that interesting. But when I watch people's Slayer vlogs and podcasts and things like that, I just absolutely love them because you're training and say they go for an hour long, I just absolutely love that because it's just you just don't even know that you're training. You just listen to it and you're getting taken away in that, and then before you know it, your Slayer task is over or whatever you're doing, your 1K elks is finished, things like that. So there's actually a thing. I don't know how long this has been going for now, but it's I don't know if it matters how long my uploads are because I don't have partnership, but a weird thing came up on YouTube a while back. It said that I can now upload videos longer than 15 minutes, even though I don't have partnership or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully I can just upload this without any worries. Um, Sometimes my YouTube is a bit bitchy to me, like when I used to try and upload, what I did was PKing one clippers. So because I have no editing skills before, and I had no sound on my computer, but since then I've bought a USB speaker, so that's got its own sound card in it because I deleted my sound card or something a while back, which is a bit of a fail, I got to be honest. What was I on about? I cannot remember. Oh, yeah, the one clippers. Um, so I couldn't really arrange any music for that or things like that. So because I could only use the YouTube, that's the only editor thing that I had. I'd go into that and just try and search for bands that I knew and kind of liked. And I got lucky one time because I'm a pretty big fan of Aussie rap, Aussie hip hop, things like that. And not so much these guys anymore, but in the start I really loved them. Bliss and Esso, I discovered that they had, I think they must have free music on YouTube, so I used most of their songs on the one clippers because I knew that like what they sound like. I've got them on my iPod, so I don't have to like YouTube them and stuff. But after that, I got pretty bored of them, so I started getting random dubstep songs. They might be pretty random and shitty, like to be honest, I don't even get to hear them before I upload them, so it's just the luck of the draw. Some of them sounded pretty shit, to be honest. Like, I don't actually know if I have one good one on there, but yeah, back to the subject. When I used to upload those were like, I think my longest one was 2 minutes, maybe less. And sometimes it would take me like over 2 hours to upload, like not just sitting there uploading, like it would go to 100% and then just sit there and do nothing. Um, Other times it would say it's processing and it would never process, things like that. I'd have to restart my computer multiple times just to try and get the upload, and it would be like really lucky if it actually worked. So but lately it's been alright. It's been uploading first go like properly, like going up normally instead of going straight to 100%. It's been going 1%, 2%, things like that. So hopefully this goes up without any worries. It'll probably take a while to upload. At the moment I got no editing things, like I don't have, I think people use Vegas, things like that. At the moment I'm recording on Hypercam and it goes straight from Hypercam AVI files straight to YouTube for me, and there's no way to edit it really. Like I can't really do anything to it. If anyone's got any tips regarding that, they can leave them in the comments below. Um, so I think that's going to wrap up the video. I'm going to try and upload as soon as possible, and I'll try and get something out tomorrow or later on today if I'm getting bored, because I'm just like trying to add my mates on Skype. Feel free, I'm going to turn my private on, so feel free to add me and talk to me, and if you want you can add me on Skype because I've just got that, because I've just bought this headset, so I've never had Skype before, so at the moment I've got no contacts on there or anything. So I'm waiting for people to get back to me with their Skype names, things like that. Wow, why do I keep saying things like that? I never really say that in real life, but okay. So gonna wrap up this commentary. I know I've been saying that for a while now. um, I'll just unload a beast claw spec on one of these little bitches. Come on, baby. Come on, Rambo! Yeah! That's a one bang. That's a one bang. And is that another one bang? Yes. That was half dead though, so they were both half dead, I've got to admit. Yeah, so I'm going to upload this. This Slayer task should be done any second now. 2 more to go. I might as well finish it on video to show you how many tasks I've done in a row since I started. I mean, I don't do too much Slayer. Like, I'm cannoning tasks that are cannonable, like cave crawlers, things like that. Oh my god, I said it again. till 75, so then I can go to Kiradale's. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't really know. This is the highest slow I've ever had on any account. Like, this is the best stats I've had on any account, to be honest. Um, yeah, at the moment I'm kind of loving my account. I really want to get to 2,000 total level. And I'm having a fair bit of fun playing RuneScape at the moment. So 52 tasks in a row, 12 Slayer points. That's nice. Home telly because I'm a noob and didn't bring a telly. Yeah, I'll go Berthorpe. Yeah, so I'm gonna upload that. Leave some criticism, constructive criticism, of course, in the comments below. Please don't flame me because it's my first commentary, pretty much. The other one was just like a short thing saying that I got a mic. Hopefully I didn't do too bad. Hopefully I entertain you guys, and hopefully you've got some free XP done in the time that you've been watching this, and it's just taken your mind off of training, so it's made it a lot easier. Like, I've just gone through that task pretty quickly, and yeah, you're a bitch, mysterious old man. Don't take me to your rape dungeon. Great, he's got the trolls at the guard, so gotta do this. Um, yep, so there's my friends list. Shout out to them. This is an in real life mate, Taco Limey. I've just always had him added. I've just got people added that I'm fans of, pretty much. Who else is on here? I need to find the guy. Oh, Carpadime. He lives up. Oh, actually, it's. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I remembered a while back I could. Grimlock. I did some duo dungeons with him. Uh, who else is there? Raw. He's my mate in real life. Where's the bloke that gave me the money? Got Rune Shark on there. That's right. That's my old account. Potbellies. What was its other name? Lithiums. That's right. Meh. I'm only. That's the one. He was the one that gave me the 230 mil. It's not to keep, like, if he ever comes back, then I'll be giving it back. But it's to keep at the moment. Like, I've done what I want with it. But if he comes back, I'm gonna have to make 230 mil and give it to him. So that's gonna be a bit of a bitch. Yeah, got a couple of mates from real life on here. There's Born for BVM, Rune Shark. I don't know them in real life, but I've just got them added because I'm massive fans of them. I absolutely love their videos. Uh, my favourite YouTubers would be Almost Famous. Tesco K is an absolute beast at hybriding, like, just unbelievably good. Rune Shark is awesome. Uh, I used to like SparkMac. He was the first person that I like watched. Like, my mate, one time when we were hungover, we were like sitting in the games room playing COD, and he showed me this SparkMac clip. This is back when the shit wilderness was there. And it was like Ninja Turtling, things like that, and it was pretty funny to watch. But since then, SparkMac's just gone down the drain, just copying everyone. Just he's doing it on purpose. If you don't know, just for more publicity. Everyone hates it. Also, I used to watch Nightmare RH's videos, but I don't anymore because they're all pre-uploaded. It's like he just went through one day and just recorded a million videos and then just uploaded them. Like, I seen he was doing like Thanksgiving PKing, and that was like, oh, my prayer's still on, okay. And he was still on two-digit prayers and things like that, and I just can't take that shit. It's so slack, to be honest. If you're gonna upload a video, make it, then upload it pretty much straight away or within at least a month. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's me done. I'll see you guys later. Leave a like, leave a comment. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.